Hello there guys, and welcome here to round number 5 on the schedule, and we are here in Canada. We are here at Mosport. Richard Johnson, Trent Togger, that's the front row. Sony Polo Award to Richard Johnson who won here all the way back in 2012 for the round here. He played it dirty that race. That was currently his last win in the Sony Cup Series in season number 10. That was a few seasons back, 2 seasons ago. So, Richard Johnson, he has 18 wins, all-time winner in the series. Looking for his 19th career win here today. Alongside a Trent Togger, like we said, Ian Dutta and Nick Mace. The guys have been on top of their game so far this season, Dutta and Mace, right there in row number 2. Well, this race should be an exciting one. After the Busch Series race, these Cup drivers been able to look over to see what the mistakes were in the Busch Series race and try not to make the mistakes this round. Let's get down to start the race. Getting ready to get the field of 30 down to start the green here. Richard Johnson, Trent Togger, the green is out at Mosport. The field would look rather calm for the first part of the race, but right here, Charles Sanford got turned by Luke Martin down into Jackson Williams. Williams has not had the terrific season he's been hoping for. Got turned out in the gravel, got stuck in the gravel pit, and that's going to pretty much end his hopes at probably getting himself a points paying position here. By lap number 2 of this race, Richard Johnson's still your race leader. Trent Togger is left to run down the 20 Toyota of Richard Johnson. Richard Johnson's been kind of strong this entire practice area of this round, but Togger, last season he came runner-up for the title, so Togger, he's trying to get on a roll for this season to try and go after the winner title, and Johnson is too. So Johnson, who's leading right now, starting this season off well here at round number 5 here at Mosport. Up here leading. If you can win a race, that gives you a lot of points. You get 90 points for winning a race, and Johnson right now pulling the gap on Togger once again. Meanwhile, while we were focusing on Richard Johnson and the leaders, Eric Burton turned Nick Mace right down through here in the gravel. He was lucky to save it. Great car control by Nick Mace in the 48 Chevrolet there. He was able to keep it straight, but he lost a good bit of positions there. Meanwhile, while the midfield racers of Alan Cavanaro and Charles Jackson, who's kind of struggled to be fast this season, yeah, they tangled up here in the same turn that Nick Mace and Eric Burton tangled, but this one actually hurt Jackson a lot. These guys were running inside the top 15 and was looking good to get a good point today, but Cavanaro not looking good to get any points no more. Jackson isn't threatened of not getting any points neither, so bad luck for them guys. We've got to give this turn down here a nickname because it bites people and swallows them whole. Right here, DJ Curtis following Brandon McGuirk got turned by Jacob Anthony and spun right up into the gravel, and once you get stuck in that gravel, your day is done. Curtis was running a solid place right there inside the top 15, and now not no more. He is going to be stuck on pit road. Alan Cavanaro returns to the racetrack after getting his car that manageable to get back out on the racetrack. He is several laps down in the 97 car. Meanwhile, up front, Trent Togger and Richard Johnson, lap 6 of 16, are the front guys battling for this lead, and Togger has not managed to be able to get around Johnson. Johnson's still the race leader. Fast forward to lap number 9 of 16, Eric Burton has joined the party of this trio and is up here battling for this lead. Burton to second, Togger to third. Field rundown, we're going to go down the field rundown here. Luke Martin is running a good solid fourth. James Solarfox running inside the top 5 and maybe to try and take over the points lead after this race. Solarfox, he might be able to do that. And Dylan Young looking his inside there. William Duncan right there in 7th. 8th place is Ian Dutta. 9th is the points leader of Ian Dutta. 10th is Charles Sanford. And 11th, Raymond Fisher. 12th is Nick Mace. The 13th position, give it to Sean Galligan. 14th is Stephen Pollard III. Joshua Michaels in 15th. And 16th is Michael White. Brandon McGuire, or actually Charles Jackson, is in 17th. 18th is Brandon McGuire. 19th is Dom Capps. And the last points paying position is your Daytona 500 winner this season and the Sony Busch Series winner of Mosport. It is Jacob Hart, not no more. Brandon McGuire just got turned. McGuire in the 83 was running inside the points paying position in the top 20, not no more. He just got turned around. That's such a shame by Brandon McGuire. Brandon McGuire's not really done much this season, and for him to be able to do that, pretty bad luck right there. But it looks like Michael White and the 07 of Chris Washer got tangled up right there as they're off the track as well. But FPR seems to be struggling right there. Dom Capps has also been struggling this season in that 43 car. Seth Cole is not really doing much either. And I think Seth Cole is the last car in the points paying position, I think. Johnson continues to be threatened by Eric Burton. Togger in the 40 has kind of slipped back a little bit, but Burton is there. Burton and Johnson are on the same team, driving for Johnson Incorporated. And Johnson owns that team, and he's doing really good for it. And Johnson is really low in the points right now. Burton's not really that low. He's like 4th in the standings as Burton, as they're going to run up on Jackson Williams, who had troubles earlier. Johnson slid a little wide. He had to gather it back up because Burton's there. Burton had to slide back behind him. He's going to allow Trek Togger to get up to these guys. Now, Burton to the inside of Johnson for this position. This could be the pass for the lead and the win because we're coming up to the final few laps. Burton to the inside. He's going to take the lead from Richard Johnson with a little bit of assist from Trek Togger. And Burton does indeed clear Johnson. And now he follows suit behind Jackson Williams. And here comes Trek Togger to pounce for the second spot. We got ourselves a battle for the lead. Togger has gotten by Johnson and the lap car. Togger has gotten by the lap car of Johnson and Williams. And Togger is threatening Burton with only 2 laps to go. It has been a Johnson Incorporated car out front all race between Johnson and Burton. Burton trying to hold off and win this race here. This would be Burton's 10th career victory, I would think. I'm not quite certain. But he's trying to hold off a hard charging Trek Togger. Richard Johnson's not that far behind either in that 20. Don't count him out. And right here comes Johnson in the 20. That Togger car, he overslid the turn. And it's going to allow Johnson to get to his aid to get the inside. Johnson fights for the second spot. It's going to allow Burton to get away. Johnson is left to chase down Burton. Boy, the white flag is out with Johnson all over the back bumper of Eric Burton. This could get testy here. He's right on the back bumper, Johnson is. He wants that 19th career win. Johnson to the inside, but it's going to quickly go to the outside line here. Burton's got a preferred groove there. Burton's going to hold off that line right there. But can Johnson get to the corner panel there to get to this turn here? No, not quite. Burton holds off. This is going to be a crazy last lap. Oh boy, Johnson's right there on that corner panel if he's not careful. The snake is going to be the corner right here. Is Johnson going to move him out of the way here? He's all over Eric Burton here. He's trying to push him there. Trying to move him up out of the groove. Jackson Williams, the Ganassi cars are right behind him there. Johnson slips a little there. It allows Burton to get away. Well, it looks like Johnson's slip in that corner of the snake turn. It's going to cost Johnson the win. Johnson's trying the high side in the S's, but it's not enough. Johnson's going to come runner up here, but it's going to be Johnson Incorporated cars 1-2. Burton rounds the final turn. He wins the round here at Mosport. He captures the win here on round number 5. Great race by this entire organization of the Johnson Incorporated cars. Johnson Incorporated cars, first and second. Burton, Johnson, they lead every lap. Get first and second. Truck Togger gets a third place. He was up there in the battle, but he comes up third. Dylan Young comes up fourth. Luke Martin rounds out the top 5. Charles Sanford in 6th. Daniel Day in 7th. Ian Dutta, the points leader, is going to keep the points lead going into the next round. I think, at least. He will finish in the 8th position. Reamer Fisher finishes 9th. Round out the top 10, it's Nick Mays. Joshua Michaels gets 11th. John Galligan gets a good finish in 12th. Charles Jackson gets points this race. He gets 13th. Jacob Anthony gets a surprisingly good finish. Gets 14th. Nick Perkles, after missing Zenjoltis, he'll get a 15th place finish. William Duncan gets 16th. And James Fox, who was threatening to take the points lead early on, he slides down to 17th, but still gets points. Stephen Pollard III, he comes out of here and gets 18th. Jacob Hart and Noah Hart, the brothers, the Fuel brothers, end up getting the 19th and 20th, the final 2 point span spots, 19th and 20th. Well, that's all here for Mosport. Next round, I'm not quite sure where next round is for round number 6 of the schedule, but pretty fun race here at Mosport. This has been Fuel. Subscribe to become a Bandicoot today, and yeah, this has been Fuel, and I am signing out.